10.
Well, you see today they wanna clock out. Boss tell me anything, then I'll walk out. A ticket in my pocket and it pop out. I need a glass of rum to put in my mouth. Yeah. Well, you see today they wanna clock out. Boss tell me anything, then I'll walk out. A ticket in my pocket and it pop out. I need a glass of rum to put in my mouth. My coca say yeah. My friends and them say yeah. Pass me a rum, let me catch on fire, yeah. My people them say yeah. When you see me clock out.
9.
This year, for the second year, we will again celebrate Emancipation Month under the theme Enkindling Your Consciousness. For us, it is a very powerful statement that our people must come to understand and recognize the importance that emancipation has played in our history. Last year, we were overwhelmed with the level of support and expressions of participation that took place throughout St. Lucia. We want to build on that. We want to make this year's celebration even more meaningful. So I invite all St. Lucians to be part of the celebration in your local communities or at the national level. Come out, celebrate, participate, educate, and let us make sure that emancipation continues to mean something significant to us.
8.
St. Lucia's medical practitioners will benefit from Prime Minister Honorable Philip J. Pierre's newly instituted value-added tax exemption policy on medical equipment.
So the medical fraternity can import these materials and pay no VAT and no health and security levy. Mr. Speaker, what better statement that a government can make to support health service in the country, Mr. Speaker?
7.
As part of the ongoing apiculture farmer field school programs organized by the Veterinary and Livestock Services Division to promote sustainable and responsible beekeeping practices, another initiative has been undertaken to enhance the safety and well-being of apiculture farmers with the training of over 40 participants in first aid response.
We're looking at first aid basics, we're looking at the prevention of infection, the prevention of injury, how to size up a scene, how to assess the patient, and to know what interventions to do.
6.
So right now we'll be embarking on in terms of sensitization of farmers. So the extension officers will be equipped with the requisite knowledge to go and pass it on to farmers in terms of how to identify the disease, or if they see any suspicious plant, banana plant planting on their farm, that they can report to the nearest agricultural office. So these extension officers will be at the forefront in terms of our sensitization effort by the Ministry of Agriculture.
5.
The SMMA recently visited 2 schools in the Soufrière Basin as part of the sensitization drive. According to Dalsa, the students were very interactive and demonstrated a thirst for learning about their marine environment.
The students were very enthusiastic. They asked many questions, very pertinent questions, and we were able to respond to them. And they ask about lionfish, they ask about the coral, they ask about what does a ranger do, they ask about diving, they ask a host of questions that we were able to give them positive, good responses, and I'm certainly sure they left it being more informed.
4.
Significant investment is being made to improve the service delivery and the quality of care and education meted out to children in the communities of Barbano and Entripo. The Barbano Primary Roman Catholic School will receive retrofitting of a pre-K classroom, while upgrades will be made to the Entripo Early Childhood Development Center.
We realize the great importance of early childhood education, early years learning, as all the research shows us that those years are the foundation years.
I am very grateful for the CDB for giving us that grant to implement this project. I want to thank BNTF for giving consideration to this project. I want to thank the SSDF for agreeing to undertake this project.
3.
The National Competitiveness and Productivity Council, NCPC, has achieved another milestone towards fully implementing the collateral registry. The Collateral Registry supports the recently passed Security Interest in Movable Properties Act. Economist and project leader at the NCPC, Shama Mathrin, said this project is now halfway through implementation, with a formal launch scheduled for the latter part of this year.
We have to, remember why is it that we're implementing, and that is to decrease the cost of access to financing and to ease access to financing, particularly for micro and small businesses.
2.
The Ministry of Health, Wellness and Elderly Affairs usually records high vector presence like mosquitoes and rats during the rainy season, and by extension an increase in vector-borne diseases. As a result, Vector Awareness Week is being observed annually to create that understanding among the populace for the importance of eradicating or minimizing the presence of such vectors in the environment.
1.
After a 4-year hiatus, 6+ sized young ladies will grace the stage and battle for the title of Miss Curves with Confidence. Since 2017, the Alexander Family Foundation and Events AFFE has provided plus-size women a platform to promote body positivity and self-love.
This pageant is solely for the purchase of school supplies and to help empower full-figured women. So the fundings from this pageant will go directly to purchasing of school supplies for children around Soufrière and, by extension, St. Lucia.